Hello YouTube users out there, this is The Dark Knight of Steel.
Hello everyone, The Dark Knight of Steel is officially a teenager. 13 years ago, on August 3rd, 2011, I created The Dark Knight of Steel channel. Yeah, it was on YouTube, my first YouTube channel. Before Google bought out the platform, you had to have usernames. You couldn't use your real name, and I didn't have enough character space, so that's why The Dark Knight of Steel is not spaced apart. That's why it's all one username, based on my two favorite superheroes at the time, Batman and Superman. And yeah, it's been a crazy 13 years, everyone. It's been a lot of ups and downs in my life, in the country, in the world, so to speak. A lot has happened. And this past year especially has been very hard. Not only online, there's been a lot of toxicity on both channels. More so my second channel more than this one. And personally, there's a lot that I've been going through, that my family's been going through this year. So it's kind of a rough time, so to speak. And also, online, I haven't uploaded as much, you may noticed. Some of that was rights issues with certain music being used. I did an edit with Dune back in March with the Toto music from the '84 original film and pitted over the Denis Villeneuve film, and that got blocked, and yeah, I couldn't upload anything for a while. So a mixture of that and also personal stuff and time is the reason why I haven't uploaded as much. But also, like I told you before, I usually, if I don't feel something on a music tribute or a fan edit or a trailer, I won't upload it unless I feel that it's 100%. So for today's tribute, it was originally going to be a really kick-ass Arrow tribute, but instead it's going to be a Titans tribute. I will have the Arrow one up eventually. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist, and I think it can be a little bit better. So I didn't want to rush it. I wanted to take some time. But most of all today, I wanted to thank each and every one of you out there who has been with me on this journey of not only sharing my fandom of certain comic books, films, and video games. And throughout the years, I've grown as a filmmaker and editor. Editing these music tributes was a way to self-teach myself video editing, and it helped me tremendously. And I also thank each and every one of you out there. It's been a crazy 13 years. It's been a very toxic, it's a very different place. There's a lot going on, not only in my life and your life, but in the country or worldwide, globally. These are crazy, crazy times. And the internet is not the same place it was back when I created this channel that it is now. And sometimes it can be very disheartening. Sometimes it can be hard. So before I continue, I just want to tell everyone to be kind to one another. And I want to thank all of you who have subscribed and who have viewed the videos. Even if you haven't subscribed, if you liked them or viewed them or commented, thank you all out there. My first subscriber, of course, was AirTubi, who is now T. McKinney. Yeah, you used to have the black Spider-Man logo. Battlecry 100, you know who you are. Christopher Seegers, and many more. So many. I think the channel's about almost 64,000 subscribers, which is a lot. That's a number I could never fathom when I created this channel. I didn't think it would be around, but luckily throughout the years I've got to share a bit of my college life, my growth as a filmmaker, and my documentary From Dreamer to Director. I got to be featured on many pages and guest spots, whether it be IGN FanFest, El Rey Network, Star Trek. It's had its ups and downs, and I thank each and every one of you for being with me on this journey so far. And for newcomers as well, if you're new to the channel, there's a lot of content for you to watch. Some better than others. You can definitely see a growth there. I can't watch some of my earlier videos. Some of those may be getting a remake, but overall, I just wanted to take time out of the day to thank each and every one of you. Even if I just had one subscriber, it would have meant the world to me. And I mean that seriously. Some people are full of it, but I mean it. Seriously, 64,000 subscribers here. I just reached 2,000 on the second channel, which is a lot smaller than this one, but sometimes you gotta find a silver lining whenever you can and count your blessings. And I am blessed to have each and every one of you out there share your love and support. Thank you. It means a lot from the bottom of my heart. And yeah, we'll see how this year goes, but besides the fan edits and going over movies, I want to share later on stuff I've been cooking up. It's going to be fun. You're going to see some original stuff from me. You're going to get to see more of Frederick Lopez, the filmmaker / storyteller, than you have in years past, or at least for a very long time. You know, and I'm excited to see what happens. No matter what happens, there are things out of our control, but we can control our environment, we can get involved in our communities, and we can be kind to one another. And this day and age of internet toxicity and just flat out chicken shit behavior, I recommend being kind to your neighbor and being kind to others online, because you never know what battle they're going through. And it's been something hearing people find solace in some of the edits. I think they're just music edits. And some people said, I had a really hard day at work. I lost a loved one. These videos make me feel better. And I just can never fathom that, you know. This is just sharing my love and our love for different fandoms. And I just want to have that certain impact on stuff I create originally, rather than just, you know, doing my own fan edit version of somebody else's creation. And it's quite crazy seeing the world of pop culture. Silver Lightsaber is an inspiration for the channel, and as well as, I forgot the channel's name, but you remember Which Side Are You On? And it's crazy that we get multiverse movies with like Deadpool and Wolverine. I mean, who thought something like that was possible, you know? It's just crazy to see how far we've come in pop culture and comic books, when all that seemed like just a distant dream, you know, and now it's a reality. So you never know what will happen. Anything is possible in this world. And be on the lookout for a new DC Titans music tribute. And this year, for the 13th year, we're going to go out with a bang. That's all I'm going to say. Be on the lookout in the coming months for some really good videos. There's going to be a longer wait, but outside of that, you might see some original stuff on both channels. And, you know, despite the toxicity I may face on the channels, I thank each and every one of you out there for your people who are kind, positive, and your support out there. Thank you. Seriously, on both channels, you know who you are. You're the real ones. May you all have a safe and blessed day. Have a great week. Stay safe and healthy out there. Till next time, this is Frederick Lopez, the Dark Knight of Steel, signing out.